They're stock.
This is stock?
That's stock. Completely no lube.
This is not lube.
It's not lube.
Wait, this is insane if this is stock. Holy shit.
And these are stock. These are really smooth.
Dude, this is so smooth for stock. Stock.
Stock, yeah. No mods.
It's actually crazy.
What's up, everybody? It's Ansel again. Am I in focus? What's up, everybody? It's Ansel again. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, sorry for this poor audio quality. Things are a little bit different than usual today. But basically, I have the RAMA duck switches. They just came in last night. I gave them a quick test run. But I'm also going to a key meetup today. So I thought, why not bring the duck switches to the meetup and see what people say about them? And maybe if there's some influencers there, I can see what they have to say about it. So that would be cool, right? Because my opinion's just kind of garbage, if I'm being completely honest. Rama, you made a mistake sending them out to me, so thanks. This might not come out as good as you want it to be, but we'll try. But yeah, I'm gonna get some studying in. I'm gonna head out, pick up a friend who's also going with me, and we'll be at the Key meetup, and yeah, I'll see you there.
Okay, we win here. Okay, we win here.
7, 3,
Okay.
5.
Okay, so that meet was amazing. Check out Taeha's vlog if you want to see more about it. If you ever have the chance to go to a meet near you, do it. I highly recommend. Okay, so I think I drove my point home. These switches are amazing stock, to the point where no one really believed that they were even stock to begin with. Now, while we can go on and on about the specs, we could talk about how it took them a year to develop the tooling, or even how it took 6 months to develop the mute pad and the lube consistency. We could talk all about all that stuff, along with the technical specs. However, what I think is far more interesting about the switch is who it's really good for. Hear me out. I think that these switches are perfect for beginners. So here's the scenario. You're a beginner, you've just learned about the world of mechanical keyboards, and you're ready to throw out your old membrane keyboard.
Oh my god, I still need that to type.
You've done some research, you've allocated a couple $100s towards your budget, and you're ready to buy. So you've picked the caps, the board, you've got the stabs in, and now you're just ready to go look for some switches. Easy, right? Well, for starters, you're gonna want a stupidly smooth switch. I mean, every single switch review you've seen always talks about how smoothness is so important. While in reality, it's much more nuanced than that. Beginners typically don't deal in nuance. They like to deal in absolutes because it's far easier and it takes less research. And that's where the RAMA duck switch comes in. It's pre-lube, has your polished stem. It's basically guaranteed to feel like a hand lube switch if my batch is anything to go by. If you don't believe me, then you should probably believe these guys.
You said these are stock?
These are stock.
Yo, these sound hella good. Hold on. Wait, these sound super good actually. Wait, you were kidding.
Wait, they're really smooth.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like them.
Do you think they're lubed?
Yeah, they feel lubed.
They're stock.
No way! Wait, these are so smooth. I'm impressed.
Oh shit. They're honestly not bad.
That's stock.
Yeah, well, stock.
Stock, yeah. No mods.
It's actually crazy. Damn, holy shit. If someone gave this to me and said this is a lube board, I'd believe it.
It's actually really smooth. Like, I wouldn't mind in a heartbeat just to purchase these.
They're really smooth. Those are stock? Wait, this is stock. Wait, this is insane if this is stock. Holy shit.
There's no way that's stock.
Oh, wait. I really like these switches. And these are stock. These are really smooth.
Holy. Stock, okay? Let's see it.
Bro.
Dude, this is so smooth for stock. That's a rest in peace, man.
They're stock.
This is stock.
That's stock. Factory lube.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
I know.
Not sponsored by RAMA.
I'm not sponsor either, I promise.
I pre-order it, but now I have to.
Okay, again, you're still a beginner. You said, okay, well, RAMA duck switch is the smoothest according to these guys, but I also want a switch that sounds good. Beginners typically want something thocky. At the same time, clack has kind of been trending lately, especially within higher end boards. So you decide to go down the middle of the road. There you go. RAMA duck switch has got your back again. Because it uses your bone stock, really boring housing materials, it's kind of guaranteed to sound fairly pleasing to most people. It's neither too thocky or too clacky. It definitely leans towards the higher pitch side. It has zero leaf crunch, zero leaf ping, and basically no housing rattle because they're so dang tight, making it a really good starting point for developing your tastes in regard to sound. Especially the fact when you consider that they sound pretty good in almost any build you throw at it, regardless of the budget. Again, this is preference, but I feel like most people would find these pleasing. Okay, you've made your decision. You are set on getting these RAMA duck switches. They meet every single need that you could possibly think of with very little in the way of compromise. So you go to the website, you find them on the store page, and you add them to your cart, and boom, these guys are expensive. You've already spent $120 on keycaps, $300 on a kit, and $30 on stabs. That's not even counting for shipping, and now you gotta spend $88 on 90 switches. You're thinking about maybe I just go with the cheaper switch. Maybe you just get PBT instead of your typical double shot ABS. Now, while those are all viable options and options that honestly I can recommend in most cases, let me tell you why the RAMA duck switch isn't as expensive as you might think. So think about it. A professional lubing service from a reputable luber, considering you're getting a premium switch around 50 to 55 cents, that's gonna cost you roughly the same or as much as a typical RAMA duck switch when you think about it. Not only that, but you gotta buy films, and if you're gonna lube yourself, you're gonna spend 4 to 6 hours of lubing. You're gonna have to buy a lubing kit. So now there's all this guesswork, and not to mention first-time lubers tend to over-lube their switches. That is almost a guarantee, and it's not their fault. It's just what it is. They don't really know what a good lube switch feels like yet, so they tend to overdo it rather than underdo it. And even if they decide to go the route of a professional luber, think about it. They don't really know who is or isn't good. And while there's some that I would absolutely recommend, the beginner typically doesn't know who those people are. Again, here's where the RAMA duck switch comes in, assuming that they can keep up their quality with every single batch. There are no risks, there's no bets, and you're guaranteed to get a switch that veterans in the hobby believe was lubed. So not only is this a product of convenience, but it's also a product that becomes a learning tool. So realistically, yes, these are expensive switches at the end of the day. But for the extra cash, you bypass so many potential issues. Just like hot swap, this kind of lowers the barrier of entry for the hobby when you think about it. And for a hobby as daunting as ours, especially for beginners and even some veterans, lowering that barrier of entry is something that is so underrated and so important. And that's something that we desperately need more of in a hobby that is not only daunting, but is also growing as exponentially fast as ours. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the keyboard YouTubers and keyboard content creators that were in my video and decided to participate. I get why you wouldn't want to, but I really do appreciate you helping me out. Check out Abby's coverage on this and JU's coverage on this. Abby's video is absolutely amazing and JU's will be great. I already know it. It's not out yet, but we've been talking about it and I know he's going to do an amazing job. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day and I hope to see you next time. Peace.